testing. Testing. Hairdo. Let's go.
I think I love retro games. I think I love retro games. I think I love retro games.
Hello, it is me. It is Jace at Retrogames, and today we are back on one of my favourite consoles, the MV Vectrex. Well, MV to me. GCE Vectrex. Yeah, the Vectrex. And today we looked at the basics. We looked at a lot of the original games in our first special, but today we're going to look at one of the most fascinating areas of retro gaming, and that is the homebrew scene for Vectrex.
The term homebrew relates to the 1970s fad of brewing your own beer at home. While technically illegal to produce alcohol without a licence, the authorities generally turned a blind eye and the hobby thrived. Most homebrew coding takes place on a PC. In the early days, this meant burning game images onto EEPROM chips to be tested with an adapter cartridge on the console itself. Thanks to a multitude of programming tools and compilers, coupled with dev cartridges including USB sockets, SD card readers, and even direct Raspberry Pi connections, coding for the Vectrex has never been easier. Rumours persist that bored coders at Electronic Arts created a Vectrex version of FIFA Soccer in their lunch hour. Sadly, it has yet to be smuggled out to the Vectrex community.
I mean, the homebrew scene in general, new games for old formats, fantastic. Very excited, and pushing the boundaries of a lot of the capabilities of these consoles. I mean, they're doing things now on the SNES, the ColecoVision. You know, you're pushing the bound. They would have been massive hits at the time because they're just so much faster, better graphics, bigger memory, and the Vectrex, it's got all that too. And the Vectrex, very limited range of games that came out. So there's a lot of scope for people to push the boundaries, get so much more out of the console than ever was possible back in 1983, 82, 83, 84.
It isn't just software which hobbyists have taken to developing for themselves. A huge range of homebrew controllers and joysticks serve the community too, along with adapters to use Sega, Nintendo and PlayStation pads. One of the rarest controllers is the limited edition spinner controller, which came supplied with arcade shooter Hellhole. It comes in a matching lunchbox style case. Backlit UV holographic overlays are the latest innovation to arrive on the console. Madtronics even made their own homebrew replacement for the 3D Imager headset, though this is almost as rare as the real thing. The Vectrex scene continues to thrive thanks to the dedicated enthusiasts continually pushing at the boundaries of what's possible. They've even got Vectrex games running on an oscilloscope.
And it's an unbelievable scene because they're all released in very tiny numbers, they're hobbyists, you have to send off to strangers, you have to pay ridiculous amounts on eBay because they just get bid up, because people don't know how many copies of things exist. I mean, some are numbered, but the numbers don't always ring true. And there's just so many different games. I think there's 180 now registered homebrew games. I mean, far more than the original Vectrex selection. So let's get started, let's get into it, let's get the Vectrex warmed up, and let's play some homebrew games. This is Nebula Commander by Craig Acker. It comes with a manual and cartridge. Let's take a look. Put some music there. One player. Conquest's score. Oh. It would be good if I knew what to do, wouldn't it? Here we are, the first one. This is Protector by Alex Herbert. A fantastic shoot 'em up, you'll get to see in a sec. It's a double-sided game with Yassi on the reverse. So Yassi
and protector, double cartridge. Battery backed up memory was a big thing on this game. We've got the manual. Select an option. One will play protector. Here we go. It's defender, isn't it? It's defender. That was a smart one, that's the news. Defender, one of the big games that was missing on the Vectrex. They've really pushed the graphics on this, trying to get the detail up, which does mean it's a little bit faint compared to a lot of first party games. I'm sure you can see what it is. It's Space Invaders. It's a pretty faithful reproduction, really. Certainly the best the Vectrex has ever had. The classic thrust, famous for being on 8-bit formats, Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore. Yes! It's proper thrust. Oh, I put the shield on a bit too late. There we go. Let's fuel that, shoot that, get in the fuel. That's the orb, you have to pick up the orb with you. I need 2 fingers. I've got it. I'm tugging it out of there. Let's go, round. Just got to go up, haven't you? I'm sure it seems to remember, just keep going up. Yay! I finished mission 1. Revector. Another game by Craig Acker. In a plastic case, we have the manual, and we have spike hopping from the godfather of the Vectrex homebrew scene, John Donzilla. Go for it. Vectrex, another early John Donzilla game. We'll check it out. We've got the manual on the inside there. There's a lot of big planets there. They're all in the way. Go across this side. Oh, I'm into the sun. Come on, I got him. Vectopia by John Donzilla. Got some pictures of the game on the back there. Let's show them. Star Fury Worm. Oh, let's try it. Let's try Wormhole. If we can get past the spinning name. Well done, you can spin a word. Play some music. Don't tell me it's Gravatar related. Come on, John, what are you making me do here? Oh, okay. It's not. It's a shooter. Oh, that's better. Hang on, what's this laser doing? Oh, this is pretty good. Space Frenzy by Classic Game Creations. Everyone likes the shoot 'em up. Very good speech. Better than Spike. Oh, it's not an Astros game, is it? Oh, it's an Astros game. A highly rated Vector Blade. Fabulous game. Beautiful packaging, just like an original Vectrex game. This is the original release. It has been reissued several times, but the originals have kept their value. Let's open this carefully. Show you the contents. We've got the cartridge there. A fresh card inner. We've got the beautiful manual there. Malban expired. Fantastic. Coda for Vectrex. Beautiful manual. And we've got the screen. Of course, we've got the screen. Brand new. Lovely screen. Oh, yes.
Oh, look at that. Come on, let's play it. Yeah, big graphics. Yes, the Vectrex can handle big graphics. Just nobody realised. Big Blue, highly sought after shark game inspired by Jaws. There's a lovely Vectrex style packaging again. I have the key. I'm going to take it back to the top and find the treasure chest. Battlezone, a game based on Battlezone by James Watt, Scotland's own king of the Vectrex. Incredible game, beautiful packaging, again like Vectrex original games. Let's open this up. We've got a foam in a box on this one. We've got a nice colour manual there. There's the cartridge pressed in there. And of course, I know what you want to see. I want to see the screen. It's got a screen. It's proper. Look at this beautiful screen. Look at this. What an amazing game. Goes for big money. Everyone likes Battlezone. I mean, it's a little bit slow, I guess. Clipping on. Yes. Oh, another one's trying to go. Yeah, I mean, you get it. It's Battlezone. It's kind of one of the missing polygon games that the Vectrex didn't have, and now it has it. I love the radar at the top. That's really smart. It's a lovely script. It's just a lovely thing, but possibly not as much fun as Warrior. Highly sought after fighting game with a 2-player mode. It's a beautiful orange cartridge, and you can actually see the chip inside is branded. Let's have a look what else is in the box. We have the screen, of course, with a screen for Warrior. Another really sought after game, hard to find now. Very pretty with the Warrior logo on the bottom. Very nice. It's a very odd screen, big blobs in the middle. Bip bip bip. Spooky sounds of Revector. Okay. I think I got him. I'm one in the top right. Oof. You got me that time. Well, let's just say it's not exactly Tekken, is it? Quartz Quest, a bit of an adventure game. Beautiful packaging. I think this one came from Sean Kelly. I think Sean Kelly might be. Maybe not. Let's have a look. Got a lovely cartridge. And of course we've got the screen and the manual. And there we have it's got protective film on the screen there. Quartz's Quest 2020. It's quite a new game. Okay. Oh, getting picked up there. Right there, right, that's me. I'm a dragon. We've got some stats here. We're checking the place out. What's in here then? Should we go in here? Armory. Enter. There's enter. Oh, we can buy some stuff. A tail mace. Oh, there's a tree. We found a tree. We've got a signpost. Can you read this? The sign reads Goblin Village, directly east. Let's go to Goblin Village.
Danger approach. Oh, the crazy shroom is dead. This is a bit of an RPG, isn't it? You found 8 gold. Oh, okay. That was our first battle. It's not exactly Dragon Quest, but you are a dragon and you are on a quest. Tour de France. Now, this is one of the original releases, prototypes that was never actually came out, but was in development for the Vectrex before it got canned. This beautiful box and packaging. This is from Sean Kelly, and let's pull it out. Let's pull it out. What a lovely thing. We've got some sort of a flyer there for the game. We've got the branded cartridge there, very authentic looking. We've got the incredible attention to detail on this manual. I mean, this manual could be an original manual. Bonus stickers in this one, and of course the screen with its sleeve. I mean, he's just an expert creating amazing packaging for these games. You can get Mail Plane by Sean as well. So here we have Tour de France. A bit different, this one, because it's not strictly a homebrew game, because it was part of the original GCE programming. MB 1983. Let's have a look. I'm not saying it's better quality because I'm peddling. Oh. Yeah. I'm peddling faster. Let's go fast. Over the hill. Oh, I'm sticking the leg out. Oh, I'm steering. Oh! And I crashed. I mean, it's like a racing game without an engine noise. It's a bit like Hyper Chase, really. Oh, here comes a rival. Don't worry. Oh! He does kind of die when he falls over. He's not really injured. I think that's reaching out for a water bottle, isn't it? Oh, over the, it's quite good undulation of the road. Frontiers, a Wild West game. And who doesn't want to be in the Wild West on their Vectrex? Again, beautiful packaging. Same creator as Deep Blue, but this one does have an inner box and a manual and a sleeve with a protective film. A multi-directional. I mean, I'd just stop walking around him if he's shooting at you. Level complete. Wait for it. Who draws first? Not me. Vectrexians by Christoph Tutz is relatively new to the scene, but making some amazing games. And they come in these plastic, oversized clown cases. Lovely condition. I mean, they're condition they're new, but lovely big case. Sadly, not big enough for the screen to fit inside, so the screen comes separate. It doesn't quite fit in the case, which is a bit of a strange thing for these games. But there we have it, Vectrexians. It's very exciting, isn't it? It's more exciting. Ooh. You know, the sound chips, obviously really good in the Vectrex, they just never ever got utilised. And look at these graphics. Vectrexians! Yeah, I want to start the game. No, I'm not going to calibrate it. Boring. We are the Vectrexians. Mission: destroy aliens. A proper high score table. Battery backed memory on these cartridges. So much better than the original games. Okay, let's go. Now, you don't know how to play this game, Jace. Come on. Of course, not really Space Invaders. This is more Galaxian, isn't it? Oh, you thought I was going to miss that one, but I didn't. Listen to it. Listen to the sound of it. This is such a great game. This would have been a big game if it had come out when the Vectrex. Look at the explosion on that. Can you imagine what their faces if you took this into the office of NB back in 1983 and said, look, just come up with this. Oh, okay. We'll make that.
Oh, I've blown up again. I mean, you get the idea. It's Galaxians for the Vectrex. Another Christoph Tutz classic and a similar non-fitting sleeve. Yeah, it looks like it should, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like it should? It looks like it should fit in there, but it just doesn't quite get in. Very nice game, this one. This game has been dedicated to the Canadian fighter jet, which is valid. Vector Pilot. Yeah. Now, if any of you guys have ever played the Sega classic Time Pilot in the arcades, or maybe on the ColecoVision, you'll know what this game's based on. Let's start. One player, please. So I'm in the centre of the screen. I'm always in the centre. And I'm going to get these rival planes. You can fly through the clouds, that's fine. It's a shooter, but it's a bit different because it's a big scrolling map and it gets a bit hectic. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? They're very good quality, these games, they're really good. Look at this lot. Oh, I got blown up in a big explosion. Vector Patrol. Another one from Chris Tutz, based on Moon Buggy. Yeah! And again, absolutely stunning. Stunning. Case, sleeve, it doesn't fit inside. Let's show you the cartridge. There's the cartridge and the beautiful colour manual inside. And surely one of the greatest Vectrex games ever made. New ones, old ones, 2016. This is incredible. Christoph Tutt again. Hopefully he's going to make some more games because he absolutely rocks the Vectrex. Okay, let's start the game. It's a beautiful screen as well. So, classic moon buggy. You're driving from your base. You have to shoot and jump. So then you've got top fire, front fire, and a jump. There we go. Oh, and I was just showing you the buttons. I didn't mean to crash. I'll be better this time. Good music, you know, a theme music while you play. They never did that on any proper Vectrex releases. I blew up that rock before I hit it. Yes. There's got some attention from the skies. Oh, I couldn't avoid that, could I? Come on. And it's kind. It doesn't give you too many jumps when you're shooting. Kind of take it in turns with the different sorts of action. And you can shoot their bullets too, which is a good job because very hard to avoid them. Otherwise, I just want to get to the second level because the backdrop changes. And yes, that is what you are seeing it true. That is parallax scrolling on the Vectrex, you know. Shadow the Beast, eat your heart out. Here we are. Oh, come on. Gotta get to the next one. Oh, listen to that. So there you have it. That is a little view of the homebrew scene of the Vectrex. I hope you saw some amazing games that you're now going to have to spend ages trying to track down at home for yourself. Until next time, Retro Gamers!
Retrogames says thank you for watching. Retrogames says thank you for watching.
We've got a starfield flashing away. I was so busy looking at the alien I fell down a hole.
Oh well, you're going to have to trust me. There's a lot more different backdrops to go into this city. Oh, I'm just useless at it.